Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lauzon. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe J-Lo Lauzon. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Able to check that kick as well. Wow. Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And they are exchanging leather early. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Right on the button. Just misses with the left hook. Grips the body there and follows up with another one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Slips. Lauzon gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. 34 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Great punch.
Lauzon gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lauzon gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Head kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Takedown right now. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Tags him with that uppercut. Lauzon gets stung by that leg kick.
Stay strong, keep moving.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
McGregor's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Lauzon's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Use the left, use the left.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
30 seconds.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Lauzon.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets...
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to his heart.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You okay? You okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that. All right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. Next.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High high number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good strike.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just missed with the left there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Lands the right hand. Oh, McGregor's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. And he caught the kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Another shot lands upstairs. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! DC didn't.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.